Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the second video we've got for you today.
But first, a brand new word and parody from our sponsors.
Oh man, I am so freaking hungry. I am so excited for this feast. I am a little nervous though.
Yeah, I can't believe you said that he could cook Thanksgiving.
Wait, I said that he could cook Thanksgiving? No. Joe told me that you said he could cook Thanksgiving.
Absolutely not.
I don't think he knows how.
Alright guys, y'all ready to feast on my meat? Well,
Where is it?
oh, it's in there.
Where's the rest of it?
What?
It's so
oh my
small.
God.
But the lady at the market said it was the biggest one she's ever seen.
Joe, she lied to you, man.
Oh man, no one wants to dig through all this curly stuff to get to the meat. We need to work on your presentation, man.
Definitely. Bring your meat. Bring your meat.
Alright, how's this one?
Oh!
Way better.
Wow, looks so good, cleaned up.
Looks bigger too.
It looks way bigger. I actually
Way
want to put
bigger.
it in my mouth.
Wait, what?
This Thanksgiving, don't hide your meat. Make sure your holiday feast looks good enough to eat. With the Lawnmower 4.0 from Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com/Angry Joe Show for 20% off your order now.
Biggest she's ever seen, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to write a little Yelp review. People lie in the store.
Yeah.
No, but it did look a lot bigger there once you cleaned everything up. And that's what you guys need to do. Clean it all up. You'll look good. You'll feel good, guys. Click those links down below. Directly supports our show. We love Manscaped, and they love us.
presentation.
And yeah, go visit the website. See if there's something there that you might like. There's lots of cool stuff there, not just trimmers. So, all right, guys, let's get into the gaming news.
Fortnite China shutting down.
What?
So this was like a test. It's a different version of Fortnite. Matches were shorter. There was multiple players to claim a victory royale. It was kind of like a test thing, and it's going away. So they're shutting this down. It has a lot of the speculation is because of China's crackdown on online games.
Yeah,
limitations.
there's a lot of restrictions over there. And
For young-
Fortnite's like, oh, fuck this, we're out.
Yeah, for the younger people, which is typically the
Pretty
people
crazy.
that we're
Usually
playing.
they go after the money.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. And probably would have get
Just, yeah, we'll follow your restrictions. Sure, no skeleton, no blood. That's fine. I'm surprised, honestly. Maybe it's because the Chinese people are like, fuck your Fortnite. We don't care. And it wasn't
they
doing
should
very
probably
well. I'm
don't.
sure if it was doing well over there, they wouldn't be shutting it down.
Yeah, I mean, it's really tough with, just being able to play just a few hours a week for some of these young gamers who are probably entirely, making up the people who are playing Fortnite. So
I think it has to do more like Epic. Well, if we can't hook them in that loop where we can just get money out of them all the time and force them to come back to the game and play hours and hours on end because that's how we generate the money, then what's the point? We're not going to put some resources and development into it. So that's more than likely the reason.
speaking of little kids playing video games, Roblox was down for
Yay.
3 days.
Oh, no,
wow.
they had to go outside and do something.
Oh, shit, Joe. Damn. Laid the beat down. You laid the smack down. Do they even know how to climb trees these days,
Nah,
Joe?
kids don't go outside
Shit.
anymore.
Not allowed. Yeah.
Shit, no. So a lot of
How bad was the internet?
pissed off parents. Hey, what the
yeah,
hell?
it's like-
Why's my kid up in this room?
I have to
Don't-
talk to
get outta
that
here.
thing. I don't want to talk to it. Turn on the iPad.
We're just kidding.
It was down for 3 days. They had an internal
No, we're not.
system issue, but it came back on. And so the outage was not related to any specific experience or partnerships on the platform. There was a lot of speculation because people were like making stuff up on the internet while it was down.
Of course.
None
what
of
you
that.
do.
They just had an issue. They're going to, like I say,
Conspiracy
specifically
theories.
why, but people were upset. And by people, I mean little kids and their parents.
Well, yeah,
Roblox
'cause they're
it's
there for,
big,
like,
man.
Oh, it's
hours.
huge. It's
Yeah.
that's an absolutely massive platform. So, it was a huge financial hit for them too because they make dirty money. So, all right. Speaking of dirty money, Facebook is now called Meta.
What? No, they're not.
Yeah.
Then why does everybody still call it Facebook?
Well,
That
They
shit is still
transition
Facebook.
slowly.
No, it's not going to transition, guys. Y'all are wrong.
Yeah,
It's going to be called Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought the shape-shifting lizard person told us that it was
No,
Meta now.
yeah, maybe his fucking, maybe the company behind it, because isn't the company behind Google like Alphabet or some? It's some weird name. It's different from Google, so it's like that probably. It's like the corporate offices are called Meta. It's not like they're gonna have everybody change what they're saying from Facebook to Meta, right?
No, I mean,
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
ain't changing the name. It's just the corporate offices. What is this news article?
Mark Zuckerberg had some really interesting things to say, which
That's
I
the
thought were worth
stupidest
reading.
fucking name, by the way.
Well-
fuck him. He doesn't get to choose. He can get Meta on us.
Well, new name reflects the growing influence of the metaverse, which he described as a feeling of presence, like you're right there with another person or another place.
Like a
In the-
ghost?
In the metaverse, you'll be able to do almost anything you can imagine. Get together with friends and family, work, learn, play, shop, create, work, as well as completely new experiences that don't really fit how we think about computers.
and share
today.
ignorant ass information that's completely fucking wrong.
Would you-
like
Steal
flat
your
Earth
data.
theory
Yeah,
and fucking
birds aren't real.
and yeah. Volcanoes are fake.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're all CGI.
You ever seen one? I
people
haven't.
actually
I've never seen
believe
one.
that. Oh my god.
But according to Zuckerberg, the metaverse will not be created by one company, but will be a cooperative effort between creators and developers.
No, God.
and so we're all going to be part of this online.
So it is a we
I'm
are
I'm not
many.
going to be a part of Meta. No.
We are many. Got
From now on, we will be metaverse first, not Facebook first.
it. No,
So
there
no,
you
No,
it's
Facebook.
Facebook.
No, it's Facebook. You
Meta
guys are wrong.
first.
You're all fucking
go.
wrong.
It says right there, Meta
Facebook.
first.
It's not going to change from Facebook.
No.
They're not going to. No, people around the world are not going to start going, "Hey, yo, you message me on Meta. Oh, did you see what
Who
they
uses
said on
that
Meta?
anymore?
That Joe Biden drinks the blood of babies." They're not going to be doing that.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay,
I
you
read
read
it on
read-
Meta.
read
I
on
mean
Meta? Yeah,
Facebook.
Okay. The only good thing about this whole thing is that means over time you won't need a Facebook account to use our other services, including Oculus.
That's the only good news.
Now, they didn't say that you won't need a Meta account. It just says you won't need a Facebook account.
What?
So,
God damn it.
So
Wait.
hopefully, they didn't say you need a Meta account, but hopefully this other news article saying is the company is currently testing work accounts for Quest headsets to be introduced over the next year, which means you won't need a Facebook account anymore.
Well, here's how they can get back in my good graces if they announce like an Oculus Quest 2 or Pro or Oculus Quest 3. Because, like, I mean, admittedly, I have it downstairs, gave it to Ian. He's having a great time with it, and it's a good fucking platform. It's just like that stupid fucking restriction. And so I would like to see what they do with Next. If any of this translates into that, maybe not.
All right. Well, the robot in chief says, as we focus more on work and frankly, as we've heard your feedback,
He is
more
not
broadly.
a robot.
What
He's
is he?
practical. Did you see him put the barbecue bottle holding up his books?
Sweet Baby Ray's, right?
Yeah. Is it Sweet Baby? Did he
look-
use Sweet Baby Ray's?
That look, I know my barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Look, they're
yeah,
Sweet
you-
Baby Ray's. Yeah.
So he's human. He uses barbecue sauce so
So
everybody
that just means
like
someone
him
in the
again.
house is human, or he's like, this is what human beings do. They put barbecue sauce.
That's
on
how
their-
meta he is.
That's
Is that
meta
he had
shit.
to fucking look it up, and he did it on purpose so that people talk about
we
the
talk
barbecue
about it,
sauce.
yeah.
Right?
It's like, see, I'm
That's
normal.
fucking meta.
Yeah, that's super meta. So they heard the feedback and they said, we are working on making it so you can log into Quest with an account other than your personal Facebook account. Now, that does not mean you won't need a Meta account or some other bullshit, but Zuckerberg himself said
Oh.
you do not need, you were working on it, right? They're working on
Okay,
it.
all right, cool, good. Maybe I could start fucking using the thing downstairs.
Yeah.
Well, once you sign up to your Meta account.
But then they didn't say that you won't need a Meta account or
That's the
anything
principle
else.
of the
They said
thing.
other account.
Yay, we
So-
won.
Meta.
No Facebook.
Now they
Yeah,
own
Meta.
other shit. They own
You're right.
Instagram. They own all of the.
lot, yeah.
They own a bunch of shit. So hopefully it's
Just-
not. You don't need Facebook. You don't need
the-
Instagram.
Yeah, the issue was that it was like that nanny state thing. Anytime they do that, oh, well, if your Facebook account gets banned, then your gaming console doesn't work. That's what I
That's fucked
was
up,
worried
yeah.
about. So I don't give a shit if they change it to Meta, so as long as it's not linked to your social media accounts, where if you say something that somebody doesn't fucking like or get fucking offended,
Yeah.
which is everybody in this day and age, By the way, I just
I like the
saw
way you
the
said
Dave
that.
Chappelle closer. It was hilarious. It was funny.
Oh,
So now
yeah.
I'm canceled
Oh,
too.
God, yeah.
Did you see the Dave
Yeah, I
Chappelle?
saw it. It was
Funny, man.
hilarious, but
It's hilarious.
you can't say
Anyways,
jokes anymore.
I know, right? So it's like that's what I'm scared of. So if they disconnect that, like Zuckerberg says, that yeah, we're working on it.
Well, also, I don't want fucking advertisements in my video games.
True.
Ever under any
Right,
circumstance.
right,
tailored
yeah.
advertising.
So that's what I don't like. That's the big thing. It's just like, hey, I went through all of your emails, and I've determined that this is what you want to have an advertisement for in your video game. It's like I want you to fuck off forever,
No.
like forever. So no,
Yeah, while I play my fucking video game.
yeah, no thanks.
That would be crazy.
Get the hell out of here. All right.
I mean, they kind of did that a little bit with Madden and the Snickers and all these other
Gatorade,
things.
Snickers,
Or
yeah.
and then UFC was experimenting with some of that,
The
NBA,
monsters and stuff.
because they can jam it into a sports game. But could you imagine
it's
you're
so
like
realistic.
in Darth Vader's fucking Mustafar castle, and all of a
Right
sudden it
before-
says erectile dysfunction or whatever.
Why
and a
would you
bunch
be
of-
getting advertisements for that?
Everybody gets advertisements for that, Alex.
I don't
Have
have
you
social
seen
media.
your do you have a fucking email address?
It's be like your lightsaber isn't as
Dude,
polished
he
as
held
it
out
used
the
to be.
I knew he was going to turn around. 'Cause you didn't know that we have what was it? We have
Reptile.
ED.
Yeah, we have ED.
Yeah, excessive demonetization. Yeah.
Excessive demonetization. Yeah, that's what it is. That we suffer from ED.
My
And you
lightsaber's
suffer
not
from
as good as
ED
it
too,
used to be,
Alex.
all right?
Unfortunately.
Poor man Bobby Kotick has
Oh,
he's
no.
decided.
Is he okay?
Oh, he's going to be fine. Now, what he feels so bad about, that whole harassment thing and being a piece of shit and cultivating this environment where women were harassed and then not promoted and a bunch of people were groped. And he said that he wants a pay cut.
Another one?
Oh.
Yeah. So
As he's rubbing that $200 million bonus on his body, he's like, "Oh yeah, more money? No, I can't. I literally cannot
He's gonna
rub
be
any more
drowning
money
me.
on
yeah,
me."
I'm already covered head to toe in
Right,
gold.
Scrooge McDuck. I was
Yeah.
just about to say that.
Yeah.
As he's swimming in his
I'll take a pay cut.
massive fucking
But-
pool, I tell you guys what, I'll do it. I'll take the pay cut.
Yeah, if you give me $200 million, I will take the pay cut forever. I will work for free. I don't know. Like, I mean, 30, 40 years?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Motherfucker is not worth that, and I have no and he knows he's not worth that.
for sure.
And he's getting a little scared, and so he's doing whatever he can in the media or whatever to be like, "Hey, I'm a nice guy. Look at this. Hey, am I not merciful? You don't have to pay me my big ass salary
Yeah,
this
during an
year."
interview, he's like, "Mom, I'm taking a pay cut. What about bonuses?" Interview over.
Yeah.
This interview is over. Don't ask hard questions
No.
like that.
There is a word about the bonuses, right? So he said that he won't be awarded any compensation or bonuses on top of this basic salary until the board has determined that we have achieved transformational gender-related goals and other commitments. So pretty
Wow,
much,
Bobby's really serious about protecting his money
yeah, and so he
by giving up a little bit of money in the short term to make more money in the long term.
in the long term. And everyone's like, oh, well, the board will determine. The board has always auto-approved every one of his bonuses, period, right? So this doesn't mean anything. Because originally it's like, oh,
Well, we ran a story earlier of how they were a little upset with him.
Investors
and,
are
and like it
pissed.
was very close on
Yeah.
whether he was going to get that. About it.
So they're going to, do their best.
Man, that
He
motherfucker.
has a
There's no
list.
fucking way that guy is still in touch with gaming.
He's so far
It's-
gone. There's
Nah,
no
man.
way.
It's been so many fucking years. Get the fuck out of here, man. You retire already. You got all the money in the damn world. Let's let go. Maybe we'll see a new guy come in and he'll be a very gamer centric and he'll actually love games and he'll say, you know what? I would like to revamp this company into a gamer friendly company and an employee
Very
friendly
wishful
company.
thinking.
Yeah, I was building this scenario so that I could personally,
Yeah. It's like those
take
top.
the sides and just.
Once you get to the top, man, they become so disconnected.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, because obviously the corporation's main goal is to make money above all else. Humans don't matter. It's just profit, profit, profit. The art doesn't matter. Humans doesn't matter. When you get to that level where you have the shareholders and CEOs making $20 million salaries, while your average creative motherfucker that everybody's like, wow, this is amazing, and that's why the games are sold, making full 40,000. You know,
Working 80-hour
fucking
weeks.
Bobby Kotick trips on one of his stairs, and that much money falls out of his pocket.
Yeah.
You know?
And he's set to work to be CEO. He's contracted to be CEO until March of 2023. And so, yes, he's continuing to take pay cut after pay cut. He went from $1.75 million to $875,000. Now he wants to go to $60,000. But the issue is he received $200 million, which was 4 years worth of rewards, and he expects to receive roughly that as long as they continue to do business. So this doesn't mean anything. Him turning down, all he has so much money, he gets to be like, don't give me the $800,000 this year. I'll just take the 50, 60 at the end of every year.
I mean, I guess he's definitely got a smarter fucking PR team than Elon Musk's, because that motherfucker's like, well, don't tax me.
Oh, that's
don't
just
tax
Twitter.
me. Eventually, they're gonna run out of other people's money, and then they're gonna come for you. It's like, motherfucker, we've been paying taxes this whole fucking time. You haven't motherfucking been paying the taxes you're supposed to. And then, he tweets something later on. He's like, I was gonna use this money to go into space and extend humanity and ideas for the stars. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up and pay your taxes. Pay your motherfucking taxes. God damn it, Activision. Pay your motherfucking taxes.
They don't pay taxes.
No, they don't. And it's fucking pissing me off. What fucking party is continuing to allow all these massive tax breaks for corporations? And we need to get them to pay their fair share.
Loopholes,
the ultra rich and the corporations are finding all the loopholes. And honestly, it's become an American thing to do. It's like, well, all these loopholes are available to me, and we'll take them.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, smart. But you have to close some of these loopholes so that people will pay their fair share. At least, Activision and all these companies.
All right, that's what I got.
Okay, cool.
You guys want to talk about?
Let's see. Any additional? I guess there's good news. Resident Evil Village shipped a lot of units. 5 more. Remember, we talked about it a while ago. It's gone up 5 million. Less than 6 months after release. So good, because I really enjoy the direction they've been going there. Now, it was a little bit of a retread, kind of the same elements, but hopefully this inspires them to give us, future games, future remakes, and new content.
How much money do you think they made if they shipped 5 million units?
How
much money do you think Call of Duty Mobile made today?
I don't even want to think about that.
Don't do that.
Don't even.
Please
God,
don't. You're welcome.
It's so sad.
So
sad.
if you say $60 per game,
They probably make
and 300 million. That's you sneeze and you make that at a mobile game, right? Is that what the point you're making? Whatever. Just shut up. It's Capcom. Don't listen.
Alex.
Don't listen to anything he's saying.
What you doing, Capcom?
And then also, Sony is going to aggressively invest in development capabilities with more acquisitions likely on the way. So this is good. I like to see the war ramping up again between Sony and Xbox, grabbing up good studios and stuff. So as a result of the acquisitions announced at the beginning of the fiscal year, the number of PlayStation studios will increase by 4 to 16. And the number of our developers will increase by almost 20% as a result. So we continue to aggressively invest in our development capability. That means more jobs, more creativity, and it's a good thing on that.
It's a good thing if you own a PlayStation. If you don't, well, fuck you.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I wouldn't be so...
those amazing games
in
that they play?
Yeah.
In certain cases, but yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think of Craig's new look here? He's got a beard now, and he's got a fucking mohawk.
I like the other Craig.
I know, right?
Goofy
Original Craig. Goofy Craig is way better. Why did you fucking let him grow facial hair? Why you turn him into like a fucking badass?
Yeah.
He's edgy now.
No, man.
People love edgy.
Here's what I would have wanted. Of course, they're not going to do it because it will compromise their vision. But everybody else gets an upgrade in graphics except for Craig. Craig's like the only one with the head that's the original head. I like
I
Dude,
would have loved
an
it.
extra fucking point from the
Yeah,
Angry Joe show
would
right
be
there.
great.
From an 8 to a 9 out of 10.
I just want the old console generation to fucking go away because I bought a new console and all of the games made for my new console is also being developed for the old consoles. And so we end up with Cyberpunk shit and Halo can't ever go into the next generation because it has to be, developed for the old ass Xboxes.
So even Xbox themselves posted how it started, how it going meme, and they say the team has a sort of love-hate relationship with Craig, a Halo Infinite creator and combat director. Steve says in the blog post. When asked about Craig. While it was fun to see the community gravitate towards Craig, he unfortunately represented some content and systems that weren't ready for the prime time in the demo. The positive outcome of Craig was that he was one of the
Shut your
factors
mouth.
in gaining.
Craig is
Hey,
always
you shut
ready.
your fucking mouth.
Craig is always
Craig
ready.
is ready to party, all right? This is fucking harassment now, all right? You fucking...
Leave
this
Craig
is
alone.
bullying. Leave Craig alone. The positive outcome of Craig was that he was one of the factors in gaining some more time to finish and get to work on where the team was happy with it. But now Craig just looked like a generic fucking asshole with his stupid fucking mohawk and his
honestly,
beard
it
trying to make
reminds
him look
me
cool.
of what
Took
was
a
it
year.
in The Simpsons? Whenever Homer made that dog character because he's edgy and stuff, he's like, "Oh, we got to go all edgy now, so we got."
It is edgy. It's funny that I'm
No.
saying he looks like a generic asshole when the whole thing with Craig is that he looked like a generic asshole. But now I
Picture
want to
of Craig, his eyes. There's so much pain in his eyes. He's seen some shit. He's seen some shit.
see-
put
yeah.
it that way, Joe. That's funny.
But
as
the
shit.
issue is OJ could grow a beard like that in a year. Like they need.
It doesn't change who he is under. So Craig, we
Yeah.
know. Don't worry about it.
still
I
know
know
on the inside. I
know your
Microsoft's
pain.
trying to
I
tell
got
you to
your
do all
pain.
these things to impress people, but you know what?
You're
The
not good
true
enough,
you,
Craig.
the true
Be better,
you, Craig,
Craig.
is good enough. Anyway, you know what else is good enough? Is you know what? Oh shit! You know what Craig needs? Craig needs some Manscaped, right?
Yeah,
you
go
gotta
back to your
shave up
original
all
look,
that. Get
man.
that rid of all that hair. You're hiding all that meat, Craig. That meat is just as beautiful the way it is. So grab yourself
We love the
Manscaped,
original
Craig,
Craig.
and our audience. Click the links down below, and thank y'all so much for watching. We will see you on the next Angry Joe Show.
Bye, guys.